No, as I said before, I had this internal debate in my mind, in my head, whether I should be keeping an animal in captivity. Do I have a conclusion? Well, no. No. Honestly, I haven't concluded yet. The thing is, for now, I'm not really interested in keeping an animal in captivity. But if I do keep one in captivity, yeah, I'll have to raise a sparring partner from scratch. And it means that I need some sort of license because obviously, I don't know, in the UK I think some dog breeds are banned or that they require license to keep, I suppose. But yeah, but you know what? I prefer wildlife because I don't want to clean up after them, and then I just want to watch them and interact with them in their natural habitats. I think that's the best way to go because that's where freedom is. You know, that's the point. Yeah, that's the point. I think it's an important part of my mission to liberate people. So if it's my mission, if it's my mission to liberate people, then why should I keep an animal in captivity? That's the thing. It's like I've been thinking, like, why should I do that? You know, like why should I keep an animal in captivity? Unless I'm like literally working with rehab wildlife, you know, like if there's an injured tiger, for example, it's like, oh, the tiger's injured, and then I picked it up, like, yeah, I'm just saying hypothetically, like if there's a wounded tiger and I picked him up, and then I nursed it back to health, like I nursed him back to health, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna rewild him or something. And he started, like, he was wounded from a very young age or something, and then I'd be raising him. You know, if that's the case, I guess that's okay. Yeah, it's not like I lack the ability to clean up after them, but I don't really want to do that. You know, I don't want to do that. I really, honestly, I don't really want to do that. So I know that you people have been like keeping animals in captivity. It does go against my mission of liberating people and animals, you know, in a way. Like I still believe in liberation, you know. Like I want freedom for all of us. Like I've been saying, like, I don't want anyone to be controlling my destiny, you know. And then, so obviously this is my mission. And if I keep an animal in captivity just to get ahead of other people, or just to win against, you know, just to win a certain kind of contest, I don't think it's a good idea. Like I've looked at it as like, okay, they are saying, hey, look, you gotta keep an animal for a long time, and then you can tell what's good for it and what's not. And what works and what doesn't work. I was like, just no, you know, just no, because it defeats the purpose of my mission. In the end of the day, when I think about my mission is about freedom. My mission is about liberation, and yet I'm encouraging people to keep animals in captivity. I've been looking back at what I've been saying. Essentially, I'm saying, hey, look, I'm gonna raise my own like sparring partner. I was like, yeah, I can raise my own sparring partner. I can. Like, how does that contradict my mission? I'm thinking. It does contradict my mission. It does. It really does. It really does contradict my mission, because my mission is to liberate people and animals, and then I keep an animal in captivity. I think that's not okay. I think that's not okay. Right? I want to make friends and I want to spar with animals, but I don't want to own the animals, if you know what I'm saying. I think it's wrong. Do you not believe it's wrong? It's like it's really wrong for me to own the animal. You know, it's like I shouldn't be owning my friends. For the same reason, it's like I'm not owning my friends, you know. I'm not owning my friends. Like if I make friends with if I make friends with Tristan and Sasha, do you believe that I should own them? I don't want to own them though. That's the thing. I don't want to keep them as my pets. Yeah, I want to interact with them on a more or less equal footing. Like even if I were to lead them, I'd be the pack leader. Yeah, I'd be the pack leader, not the owner. It just doesn't feel right, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind owning animals. Like, I can clean up after them. I know I have the ability to. I'd clean them more than I clean myself, to be honest, you know. Yeah, just like I said, when I was at the Raptor Center, right? When I was at the Raptor Center, they were saying, hey, look, we like you wiping wiping the facility. And I was like, yeah, I know. I would love to wipe the facility for real. Like, I wouldn't mind wiping and cleaning up after animals, but the thing is, I just don't feel like I just don't feel like it's part of my mission. You know, I'm trying to liberate animals, not to keep them in captivity. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's just not what I'm supposed to do. Even though I claim that I wanted to raise my own sparring partner, I'd be like, yeah, but those animals, you know, the animals that I can spar with are the animals that require a license to keep. And even the birds of prey, I've been like, I took the course. Of course I did. I hadn't taken the examination yet. And I suppose I could redo the course again to refresh myself. And then after I passed the course, like after I finished the course, I'd ask somebody to watch me. But still, I mean, birds of prey, they require like large spaces. Otherwise, where am I supposed to fly them, you know? That's the thing. So in other words, even if I took the examination and I got the license, right? I still don't have enough space for it, if you know what I'm saying. That's why it's like I've been trying to come up with like solutions. Like, for example, if I let the bird of prey like stand on me, like if it just stands on me, it might pull on me as well, you know. But then the thing is, I'm thinking about it, you know. It's like I've been asking for like a budget or so, but then, as I said before, I need a license. I really need a license, and I don't think I would buy anything from Crystal Palace yet. I mean, I know this is the closest reptile center to my home, but then I just think it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where am I supposed to keep the bearded dragon though? Like, where am I supposed to keep it? You know, where am I supposed to keep it? And if not a bearded dragon, then an amphibian, easier to keep and easier to clean, because all I have to do is to change the water. all I have to do is to change the water, and then I can keep it. But the thing is, it has to be worth it, because I can't spar with it. It's too small. Right? It's too small. I can't spar with it. And if I were careless, it's gonna die. That's what I'm saying. I guess I should literally just go to Mongolia and buy like one of the inexpensive horses or ponies or whatever and keep it. I think they don't even need a stable. Like, they don't even need a stable, if you know what I'm saying, because I'd be riding them on the road, right? So if I ride them on the road, or if I lead them on the road, you know, I wouldn't actually need a stable space for them to go. It's kind of hard to say, because I just went there and looked at the prices and stuff. I think I should be researching something else. Yeah, I should be researching either a safari, just to go and see the animals in the wild, like you know, safari, if you know what I'm saying. Either a safari or a relevant license. I know they're gonna assess me to see if I could keep certain species of animals. I think it's much better than if they say, oh, you gotta start from a small lizard, and I'd be like, well, we have geckos, yeah, we have geckos in Hong Kong, right? We have feral geckos in Hong Kong, and they be climbing around and stuff like that, and I'd be like, oh look, yeah, let's just keep going, right?